Two apparently unconnected modern phenomena, TikTok and illegal migrant boat crossings, have converged. For our next story, Josh, which is in the Mail, and I guess it was a matter of time before migrant crossings was going on TikTok.
I guess so. I mean, so two influencers, I don't know if do I need to explain what influencers are?
No.
People who spend all their time on TikTok, basically, and have a lot of followers. And two of them came over with sort of genuine migrants.
Tunisian influencers.
Tunisian influencers came over.
Say it 3 times. Tunisian influencers.
Not as good. Didn't go to drama school, I'm afraid. And but they've sort of been criticised of glamorising what happened, because it's actually the most dangerous migrant route. I think 17,000 people have died since 2014. And not only that, when they came to Europe, they paid £1,000, which is... it's not bad. I mean, that's bad if you don't have anything. But, if I'm thinking British Airways or whatever. But they came over and then they took lots of photos of themselves at kind of the Eiffel Tower and BMW. So they're kind of, anybody who's watching that and seeing that are thinking, oh yeah, go to Europe and we're going to hang out in BMWs and go to...
They certainly have. They've done all the things that you would do if you went on holiday to Europe.
Yeah.
And they've glamorised it.
But I can't afford to go and hang out with BMWs.
But I'm slightly confused as to whether they were being migrants or whether they just hopped on a migrant boat. I don't quite know how this has come about.
I think they hopped on a migrant boat and then they've been criticised, and now they're saying, no, I'm actually a hairdresser and I was doing it for economic
that's the interesting thing, is the use of the word, in that article, the use of the word, the migrants are forced to make the crossing in order to escape poverty. No, I think that it's done on a voluntary... their circumstances might look at their circumstances and go, I'm going to go.
No one's got a gun to their heads.
Some people, of course, are escaping war.
Of course, but that's the whole point, isn't it? And that's the crisis that...
But there is this weird thing where there are people who are doing it for economic reasons, so that's where the lines get blurred.
That's because there's always somebody at it and there's always a chancer. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Here I am.